High skill beings, in school students, or I must say high school students, their social skills and academic skills are interconnected to each other. So let's see how in this video that social skills, or I can say lack of social skills in students, can actually affect their academic skills. Before diving deep into the topic, a small request to like, share and subscribe to this channel. That being announced, let's roll the intro. The major problem facing the world today can be solved only if we improve our understanding of human behavior. Educational leaders, teachers, school counselors, school workers, and school psychologists have long argued that some students were underperforming academically because they lack proper social skills, like they are not attentive in the class or unprepared during instructional periods, aggressive behavior towards classmates and educational staff, inability to engage cooperative learning and disruptive behavior in classroom, which affected their academic skills, that is studying skills, problem solving skills, critical and decision making skills, mastery and performance skills, task management skills. Students who struggled to master social skills faced more disciplinary consequences when they failed to engage in appropriate behavior. The students need to be taught directly and systematically that skills they have to succeed in school. In some cases, the combination of lack of social and academic study skills have preluded the students' quest to experience academic success during their high school matriculation. Because the student's social skills are absent, the student is constrained mentally to wonder about during the instructional period, unable to understand and thus concentrate on the subject matter being taught, unable to formulate proper questions. And this inability to follow along, unable to ask a question or fearful of asking doubts, clarify illustrations or demonstrations out of shame or embarrassment, these students actually lack talking skills, people skills, communication skills, development, etc. in the path of personality. And recently I've read a research paper which explains that there is a small connection between the academic skills and the social skills of school pupils. So what is the purpose of this video? This video explores and examines to what extent there is some relationship existing between the social and academic study skills and its significance in school students. The study we need to answer from is that if there exists a relationship between social and academic skills, then the extent of that relationship. What is the extent, maximum extent of that relationship? And what can educational leaders and teachers do to assist the student making improvement in their social and academic skills? And I strongly believe that without social skills, the students' academic skills will not mature to a necessary level to create a successful high school experience. A student's lack of one or both skills, that is social skills and academic skills, in high school are a pressing concern to both those within and without the educational community, because the absence of any of the skill has affected the student's academic success in the high school. And most importantly, many children have faced many problems, or I must say mental pressure on their studies and all. In its most basic form, Kasdan 1986 declares that education consists of a series of interaction between a teacher and student, between groups of students, or between students and various school personnel. Even with that explanation, a high quality education is often described as the presence of standards-based curriculum taught by a highly qualified teacher, and the effectiveness of even the best instruction hinged on the student's ability to engage in personal interaction. Without those skills, the students' opportunities to learn effectively are likely to diminish greatly. And besides all of this, thank you to everything, that social skills include a wide range of learning related skills that allow students to study independently, work in groups, build and maintain friendships, and respond appropriately to adult feedback and correction. So overall, I can say that as a student, if he is good in his education or his academics, that simply means that he is good in behaving academically. It's all about behavior when it comes to learning new things, because your behavior actually is the reflection of your attitude towards that situation. So obviously, if you want to develop a good personality so that you can learn something, then you gotta understand that you need to change your perspective if it's going on the wrong direction. Now let's talk about the main two foundations of this video, that are social skills and academic skills of student behavior. Basically, what are social skills? Appropriate classroom behavior, maintaining proper educational attention during instructional periods, non-aversive relationships and interactions with teacher and fellow classmates in school, and non-disruptive classroom behavior. Whereas improper or inappropriate social skills is defined where a student fails to exhibit interpersonal social skills that are necessary for a student to use as a vehicle to higher aspiration, which includes being attentive in class, ability to establish and maintain healthy and friendly relationships with teachers and classmates, and ability to behave in a classroom in a manner that is conducive in learning. The ability to interact with others in a way that will produce positive results like sharing, cooperation, helping, teamwork, etc. etc. Then what are academic skills? I mean, this actually look familiar to the academic skills, but no. Academic skills are kind of different. Academic skills, basically constructive studying skills, problem solving skills, critical thinking and decision making skills, mastery and performance skills, task management skills, and the ability to engage in cooperative learning and whole class discussion. These are the academic skills which are necessary in order to develop a good personality as a student and in order to increase your performance as a student in the academic chart. Then what is the main connection between both the social skills and academic skills of a student that we can imply so that they both can connect with each other and work regularly? So basically, when a student communicates openly with his faculty members, friends, teachers, colleagues, etc. and all, then he builds this exterior character which actually improves his reputation in the college. Social skills reputation is increased due to this communication. This guy's exterior reputation is the key that unlocks his academic skills, or I must say, gives that student a craving of that reputation again and again in the institute. And when the student gets habituated to that reputation, the respect he was getting from his school, now he'll work hard. Now due to his social skills, due to this exterior character which he built up by using his social skills, now he will work hard for his academic behavior also. Now he'll start working on his academic side also, which is when he will start growing in his academics. And this is the main connection between the social skills and academic skills, which most of the teachers today don't know because they don't focus on these things. They don't focus on the personality development of the students. All they just focus is to complete the curriculum within given time. So this is an important consideration must follow. So the main conclusion of this video is that students love care and they also love reputation, respect. So honestly, if they are habituated to that respect, then obviously they will crave more for that respect. And it's a natural instinct that we are greedy about something which we always crave for. So honestly, if a student craves for academic reputation and respect, please give him because it's gonna worth it. And honestly speaking, I was an introvert in my school days, and for introvert kids, it is not an easy task to act so openly like this and communicate with everyone in this school, and it may find difficult for this temporary time, but in the long run, it will always help you. So my dear skill beings, that's it for today. So remember, if you are a teacher, if you are a student, no matter what are you, work on your social skills. Talk to people, communicate with people, become an empath. But overall, understand people and situations. Because the more you understand the situation and people, the more you understand the solution and the people's skills. That being said, let's roll up this video for today and keep watching Skill Beings.